what I have here in front of us, it's a desk lamp, which resembles the Leaning Tower of Pisa. I mean, I made a video about this, tearing it apart, but today is the day I'm gonna modernize it, because as you can see, there is a lot of cabling happening around here. So I'm gonna eliminate this cabling. So what's the plan for today is that I'm gonna eliminate this cabling, add some rechargeable batteries, add a capacitive touch sensor, because this came with a switch, and on top of that I think I'm gonna add a Type-C, so that it goes with the theme of whichever cable is on my desk. I have a lot of Type-C cables compared to the micro USB, so might as well. So you can see there's not enough space here, but as you can see in this video, I'm gonna try to make a plan to make everything fit and also still use the original light, because this light looks amazing. So without further ado, let me grab the stuff we're gonna need today to turn this guy into a wireless or a rechargeable USB type desk lamp. So let me just show you guys what we're having today. So today I'm gonna try to at least cram if not one but two of these guys, these lithium-ion batteries on there. These are the specs for it. I think you can pause the video if you want to read about it. One of the other thing we're gonna use, this is the Type-C board we're gonna use. I also used the same board for that DC multimeter that I had. So if you haven't seen that video yet, I'll link it on the top right hand corner of the screen right here. But this is what we wanna have today. Then so I was looking around for a capacitive touch, and I wanted the one where you tap and it increases the brightness. But I don't know if you guys remember this guy this was one of my first desk lamp that I opened up on this channel. So this desk lamp actually has a capacitive touch on it, and it has the board for it. So I could just tear this thing apart, take that board, combine it with this, what we have here, and this nicely looking desk lamp. Then hopefully it should go well, hopefully. So first order of the day is unhooking this guy. So if you want a detailed opening and diagnostic of whatever we have here, or not whatever we have here, but this desk lamp, I'll recommend you to my video that I made for this guy. I'll pin that video in the description, so that if you are really interested on what's inside here, then, but for now I'm just gonna open it up, extract what I want, then hopefully we can integrate it to this setup. So in this, what I'm actually looking for, it's actually these cables. So I'm looking for the white one, the black one, the green and the blue. So this is the capacitive touch, and these are for the power to the LEDs and to control the brightness. But you can already see that there's already a switch on there, and there's already a micro USB. I'm not gonna use this one because this slow charges like crazy. It takes hours to charge. Unlike this guy, this can use a bit of fast charging on this guy. Maximum of 3 amps. This barely charges this thing. So I'm gonna remove the battery, of course, safely remove the battery. I'm gonna try to remove the switch and bridge it so that it's always closed, because this switch is to tell that this thing can work. I don't know if you guys can see this capacitive touch, but if you turn it off, it doesn't work. So if I bridge that and remove this guy, hopefully it will be flat enough to actually fit maybe somewhere in this base. Then we can come with our own fast charging thingy here. Then hopefully to work out. Hopefully. let's keep that in mind. But yeah, I'm just gonna remove this stuff and I'll be with you guys. So here we have it is the capacitive touch sensor, and this is the board. I managed to, essentially created a shot on there. I don't know if you guys can see, but I can't remove this guy without damaging some traces. So I don't know if I should leave it, but we'll see. We'll see if it will fit on there, but I'll just have to ignore this part. But yeah, these are the connections that really matter there at the back. I'm just gonna clear up my desk a little bit, then do some wiring, then I'll be with you guys. So this is what I have. So this is gonna go to the small, the other PCB, the one with the touch controls. So I'm still trying to figure out the layout of how far in can I put it, because currently the base of this, where the light is, this thing, the light actually sits this close instead. So I'm trying to push it like a bit inwards. I'm gonna try to push it inwards a bit, then I can create some more space to also house these massive batteries that I have. So this battery, I can't put it like this, it doesn't fit. I can't really cut out anything right there. So I'm gonna try to put it a bit skew in there, but that's just gonna also leave us some room so that we can also put the light on there. But all the PCBs will take the adjacent the adjacent space. So I'm just gonna do that real quick, finish up, and hopefully I'll be with you guys. So what you see is basically the skeleton of everything. So this is basically a DIY thing, guys. So what we have is the USB charger. The battery is gonna go here, then the power goes to this board. This board is the one with the touch sensor. Then that is also connected to the lights, and I can't remove this without damaging the board, so I'm just gonna try to keep it there. I'm just gonna test it real quick and see if it actually works with this guy. There we go. This is me touching it. So basically this is how it works. So this is the schematic. So I'm just gonna try to bundle everything together inside this and see if everything will fit. So wish me luck, guys. So if you check, this is what I have so far. So everything is tightly packed in there. I managed to solder the battery and everything, and this is how it works. So just, you see, there is no switch out here, so it's like me tapping there, then it turns on. So I'm just gonna put this battery inside there and see. Let's see how it goes, and I'll be with you guys, hopefully. So this is what we have so far. Everything is a bit compact, but looks like it might fit. We have a tight clearance with that battery. See, that battery is hanging out a bit, so we might have some tight clearances. You can see the light is already on, so I'm just gonna finish it up and hopefully it works. So I managed to assemble the finished product. So this is the power button. I think you can see the copper thing in there. So that is this is our switch, our capacitive switch. I can use some glue gun to fill it up, but for now I wanted to see how it works. So basically you touch, so it dims. So there's three settings. You can see there's three settings. The old switch only had only one setting. So the old switch only had like one setting, so at least this one has 3 with different brightnesses. I'm just gonna dim my lights real quick. So that's the dimmest I can get. So you turn it on. So you see this is how it is. I'm just gonna pen it. So this is what we are dealing with. Looks good actually. Very looks good. Then on top of that, we have our Type-C charging here. So I can just plug it in and see how it goes. I'm just gonna quickly look for my charger, but this is pretty much it. The light still fits inside there. The base, it's a bit wobbly, but nothing a glue gun can fix. So before I end the video, this is what it looks like when it's charging. Just gonna zoom in right there. So you can see right now the battery is a bit flat, so it's charging, the light is on, there is the charger, everything is plugged in. Let me know if you enjoy this type of content, but otherwise guys, I think I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.